Hi there. Join me for the first week of August savings challenges. Let's get going. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Katie's Budgets. My name is Chris, and I'd love it if you would join me to do the first week of August's savings challenges. So let's just dive right into it. Let's see how much it is that we are working with today. We have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then we also have a bunch of change for our penny savings. So let me just get this arranged in our cash tray real quick, and we're going to get right into the fun stuff. I hope everyone had a great week. I'm so glad that we are finally to Friday. I think I say this every week, but boy, howdy. Feels like it's been a long week. All right. So what we are going to do first is I have a monthly savings challenge that I try to do every month. And this money is going to be going towards my birthday next year. And I've kind of switched things up a little bit. I am currently working on some savings challenges to put out in Etsy. And this is one of them. This allows you to save any amount that you want to. There are 15 icons that are month specific. So it's kind of, August, it's the dog days of summer. So this one has summer icons on there. And you assign a dollar amount to those icons. So for me this month, my goal is I'd like to save $30 towards my birthday next year. So I'm going to assign each icon $2 with a hope to save a total of 30. Alrighty. And I am going to put, $10 into this one this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little tick, a check mark. You can put an X across them. You can just put a line on it. You can do whatever you want to kind of mark your progress. But I'm putting in 10. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. I probably didn't choose the best marker for that. Let's see if this is going to look up. There we go. Now we can see it. So I just ticked off 5 icons for today, and that's going to go into my August envelope. And if I do at least $30 each month, then that means by the time I get to my birthday in June next year, I ought to have about $360. So that takes care of that one. And now, every time I do savings challenges, I want to try to touch my Christmas binder. This is just to help feed into Christmas this year. So I think today I certainly want to at least scratch off at least one of these. There it is. Here's my little scratcher tool. Let's see, what am I feeling? So on these, my little hollies are $2, and then the candy canes are 5. So I think we're gonna go over here. Let's see what we end up with. We got a candy cane. That works for me. And because I'm trying to hit Christmas pretty hard, I think I'm gonna do one more. Why not? Why not? We got plenty to play with. I'm trying to get a little faster with this process if I can. Don't want to keep everybody too long, but long enough to keep you entertained at least. Alrighty. So $5, and we'll do one more. Let's do this one over here on this side. We'll kind of give it some fair love. And another candy cane. That works too. I will take it. So tell me in the comments, do you have kids that are going back to school already? I'm kind of shocked. Some of our school districts here where I live, they've already started back to school, which is crazy. Actually, I'm going to do that as a 10 since we did 2 5s. I just don't know where the year goes. Alrighty, so there's that. That's going to go in there. And this one, we're going to go ahead and do one here because I want to make sure that I get this before I start into anything else. So let's do this little one right here. $10. All right, so we'll do 2 5s into this one. I don't know if that one's going to get done before the, well, it might. I don't know. I'm going to stop trying to predict what I'm doing because, you know, I always prove myself wrong. And I think I'm going to wait. If I've got anything more left over, I'll come back to this binder. All righty. Let's see. Need to at least try on this one. So let me see if I can't find the dice that goes with this challenge. There it is. Are you going to behave and come out? Yay. Okay. And I don't have my dice tower today, so we're just going to have to do it old school. All right. So we've got 4. All righty. We'll go ahead and roll that again. And that one's 2. Oh, and let's do it one more time. And 2 again. I can probably swap some of this out for a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I did 2 2s and 1 4. Is that right? Yes. Phew. My brain, I should be ticking these off as I roll them. I just, you know, that would take too much planning on my part. Alrighty, so we got a total of $8 going into this one today. I'll tell you, I am ready for the cooler weather though. I know the year's just flying by, but I am certainly ready. Okay, let's do What the Cluck before I get too far ahead. I think I have just one more scratcher on this one to do before it's done on this little one. And this one is $6. Perfect. 5 and 6 to add to that envelope. And I'm sure she said somewhere on her website, I think this is the Budgeting Introvert. I'm sure she says somewhere on her website, but on our listing in Etsy, but I don't remember. So it's going to be a surprise to me how much I actually save on this one. So let's go ahead and start the next one. Just get it going. Any progress is progress. And it's all going to the same place. It's all getting saved. It's the name of the game. I'm trying to watch my time too because I'm doing this on my lunch hour today. Trying to manage my time a little better. All right. So I think that's enough for What the Cluck this week. And let's see what we can do on the rest of my challenges. Here comes the big girl. All right. So the polka dot roller, I haven't even started that one. So I'm going to go ahead and do that next. I'd like to at least get it going. So this one is from Polka Dot Budgets. And I love it. I think it's really cute. I haven't even assigned any dollar amounts to this yet. So let's do that real quick. So 2, why not? I have no idea what that's going to actually total up to, and that's fine. All right, so let's give it a roll. We got a pink, and I assigned $6 to that one. And let's do one more. Yellow. So we did pink and yellow. And yellow is 5. So we're putting $11 into this one this week. Make sure that's dry before I stick it back in there. And then let's go ahead and scratch off one of the daisies. And I have to look, I think this is from A Little of It All. Don't quote me on that. If it's not right, I will put something on the screen to kind of confirm where this one's coming from. If you haven't noticed, I have a little bit of an Etsy addiction right now, which is why I'm forcing myself to kind of learn how to design some of my own challenges so that, you know, maybe I can make more money so I can spend more money. That's the idea. All right, $2 in for that one. I'm going to try to hit most of these if I can. Aha, shut the box. We can certainly try to finish this one. Let's see here. So we need 2 dice. I'm going to put the rest of them away because that will confuse me. Oops. There we go. All right, let's see what we get. And we've got 10. So we will do 9 and 1. This one we just keep rolling until we can't roll anymore, and whatever's left is what we have to save. 6. I say have to save. We aim to save. Let's say it that way. Nothing is absolutely guaranteed because you know what? It is what it is. 7, 8, 9, because that was 9. And 2. Well, I can't do that. Well, we're going to cheat just a little bit because that's an awful lot, and I don't know that I have that there. 5 and 3 make 7. See if we can roll one more time. And we have 5. I cannot. So that means it's $12. So I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I don't think I'm going to be able to finish that today, but that's all right. Next week, we will definitely be able to finish it. And then we can figure out how much we actually saved on this one. I love this game. It's really kind of fun because you really don't know what you're going to end up with. So 8 and 4 is what we saved this time. I hope you guys have something fun planned for yourselves this weekend, or even just an opportunity to kind of rest, take a moment, chill out from the week. I know that I have to remember to do that. I'm excited. I have my first JV football game for my nephew. I'm excited. That's on Sunday. Let's see. I've got a catch-all over here. How much do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I got a 4. So my catch-all is going to be this one. And we're going to do the last $4 that's over here. And that's going to finish up those challenges. And you'll notice I don't touch every single challenge every week, but I try to touch as many as I can, just so that everybody's getting a little love, because all of it's going to feed into my sinking funds at some point. Okay, oops, I needed to pull the penny savings challenge. Let me pull that out, and we'll get that taken care of. All righty. Let's see what we are working with. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 360. 360 is what we are saving today on our penny savings challenge. So let's see what we have. And we have 360 available. So we're going to go ahead and mark that off. I'm trying to do all of the big numbers first so that when we get down to the smaller numbers, it'll just fly by. Alrighty, and then we are going to feed Mr. Felix here our coin for this week. So if you like that sound, great. For those headphone users, you may want to go ahead and lower the volume just for a minute. Felix is starting to get a little full. So I'm going to have to empty him out into my reserve container, because my hope is to keep saving coin throughout the year, and we'll kind of see how much we have accumulated as to whether we go ahead and cash it in. I'm kind of wanting to try to finish this penny savings challenge because I've never actually been able to get it to the end. The temptation to find out how much is in there is just too great. I don't know about you, but not knowing sometimes, and that temptation to figure out where it is. Doesn't hurt that I work for a bank, so it's not like it's hard for me to take it in to cash it in. So that in and of itself is a temptation because it's convenient. Oops, there it went. Alrighty, and Felix has been fed for another week, so he's good to go. That's going to take care of us this week for our savings challenges. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and next week is a great week for you, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye.